Good morning students. Sai Ram. Myself Anu Ravishankar. This session I am going to teach maths. The name of the chapter is integers. Children, I am going to continue this chapter. Yes, before start the lesson I will do recap. What we studied is meant by integers, isn't it? Next one is showing integers on number line. Next one is addition of integers. These all we studied already. What is meant by integers? Yes, integers are a group of numbers. It includes 0, positive numbers and negative numbers. Okay, so today's session can I start? Are you ready? Today we will study about opposite numbers, comparing integers, subtraction of integers. First one is opposite numbers, comparing integers, subtraction of integers. Okay, so opposite numbers. Children, you had studied about some opposite words in your English subject, isn't it? Yes. So some example I have given here: day, night, right, left, positive, negative. So what is the opposite of 5? What is? Do you know? Next one is negative 8. What is the opposite number of negative 8? Do you know? So I will teach you now. Are you ready? Yes. First of all, that what is meant by opposite numbers? Opposite numbers are at same distance from 0 but in opposite direction. You have to imagine one number line. So opposite numbers are at the same distance from 0 but in opposite direction. Children, see here one number line I have given here in this slide. See, can you see this number line? Yes. Children, see here. First of all, here 0. The number line here, what is here? In between what? In center, 0 is here. So the rabbit, here two side, which animal is here? Yes, rabbit, isn't it? So the rabbit jumps 3 units to its right. First of all, that rabbit, first the rabbit was at 0, 0. Okay, afterwards it jumps 3 units to its right. So finally it reaches where? Plus 3. Plus 3. Afterwards it jumps, see here, from the 0 it jumps 3 units to its left and it reaches minus 3. So see here children, these children, see here plus 3 and minus 3. These both numbers are same distance from 0 but in opposite direction. So here we can say this plus 3 and minus 3, that means positive 3 and negative 3. We can say these two numbers are opposite numbers. Okay, and children, see here one more number line I have given here, and here from 0 just 4 units you have to go to right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. After that 4 units you reached here 4, positive 4 to the right side. Okay, afterwards from 0 you have to go 4 units to the left side. So where you will reach? Yes, that is negative 4. So this positive 4 and negative 4, these two numbers are same distance from 0 but in opposite direction. So we can say these two numbers, that means positive 4 and negative 4, these two numbers are opposite numbers. Children, did you get? So here plus 1 and minus 1, that means positive 1 and negative 1. You have to see from 0 this positive number is this much distance. See here, yes, positive 1. So just opposite direction you have to see which number is here. Yes, negative 1. So positive 1 and negative 1, that is two numbers are opposite numbers. So children, see here, already I have given here positive 4 and negative 4. These two numbers are opposite numbers. Positive 1, negative 1, these two numbers are negative opposite numbers. Okay, so simply we can say that positive, suppose that positive 30 Positive 30. What is the opposite number of positive 30? Yes, negative 30. So now I will say positive 30 and negative 30. These two numbers are opposite numbers. Now I will ask you one question here. What is 25? Positive 25. What is the opposite number of positive 25? Yes, negative 25. So I hope you understood what is meant by opposite numbers. Yes. Next one is the sum of two opposite number is 0. If you are adding two opposite numbers, suppose see here one example, here some example I have given. So positive 5 plus 5. Positive 5, that means plus 5, and what is the opposite number of positive 5? Yes, negative 5. If you are adding these two numbers, what will be the answer? Yes, 0. If you are adding two opposite number, answer is what? 0. Another example I have given here. Yes, positive 8, negative 8. If you are adding these two number, what is your answer? 0. Third one, I didn't hear answer. Children see here, minus 7 plus 7. Minus 7 and that means negative 7 and positive 7. These two numbers are opposite numbers. If you are adding these two numbers, what is your answer? What will come? Yes, 0. So see here children, the sum of two opposite number is 0. Okay, can I go to next? Children, practice set 6. Practice set 5 we had solved already in the last session. Now practice set 6. Practice set 6. See here, number already it has given in our textbook. Opposite numbers only have to write. Okay, first one is number 47. That means positive 47. Already I have told plus sign, it is not necessary to write here for positive integers. Okay, first one is positive 47. So what is the opposite number? Yes, negative 47. Next one is positive 52. What is the opposite of positive 52? Yes, negative 52. Next one is minus 33. That means negative 33. Negative 33, what is the opposite? Yes, positive 33. Can you go to next? Next, see here children, negative 84. That means minus 84. What is the opposite of minus 84? Yes, positive 84. Next one is your question, your textbook. Here which number is here? Minus 21. Negative 21. What is the opposite of negative 21? Tell me. Very good. Positive 21. Next one is positive 16. Positive 16. Positive 16. What is the opposite of positive 16? Yes, negative 16 or minus 16. Did you get? Next one is, children see here, these two number I didn't write here. So you have to give answer now. Okay. So children see here, negative 26. What is the opposite of minus 26? Yes, plus 26. Okay, here what will come? Plus 26. Next one is positive 80. Positive 80. What is the opposite of positive 80? Tell me. Very good. Negative 80. Children, I hope you understood now what is meant by opposite numbers. And if I am giving some example, you can give that opposite numbers of that given number. Isn't it? Can I go to next? Next one is comparing integers. Next one is comparing integers. How we have to compare the integers? So two positive number you can compare, isn't it? That already you had studied in your 5th standard and 4th standard. And how we have to compare that 0 and positive number? 0 and positive numbers, that also you know. But how we have to compare that negative integers with 0 and positive integers? That you know? Do you know? Yes, I will teach you today. Okay. First one is, children see here. Here two numbers I have given, 5 and 2. Here these two numbers are positive numbers. So you know that which one is greater number here? Yes, 5. 5 is greater than 2. And the next one is 0 and 3. 0 and 3. So here 3 is positive number and 0. That also you know 0 is less than 3. Next one is negative integers. See here, minus 1 and 0. Minus 1 and 0 here. Which one is greater? Do you know? So I will teach you today. Okay, are you ready? Yes, children, see here. On the number line, integers to the always greater than the integers on the left. Once again I will read. On the number line, integers to the right is always greater than the integers on the left. See here any two number you have to choose. Children, any two numbers. Suppose I am choosing here 0 and 4. 0 and 4 I am choosing here. So here 0 and 4. Which one is right side? Yes, 4 is in right side, and which one is in left side? 0. So here we can say 4 is greater than 0. 4 is greater than 0. So if you want to compare any integers, you have to imagine that number line. So on that number line, that given number is right or left. You have to imagine. Okay. Suppose another number, any other two number you have to choose. Suppose minus 2 and 3. I am choosing here minus 2 and 3. Here which number is in right side? Yes, 3 is in right side. Which one is in left side? Minus 2. That means negative 2. Yes or no? So here we can say 3 is greater than minus 2, or minus 2 is less than 3. Okay, so once again I will read here. On the number line, integers to the right is always greater. So which numbers are in right side? That number is always greater than the integers on the left side. Okay, children, here you have to keep your mind here. 4 point. First point is, see here, positive integer. Positive integers are greater than 0. Positive integers are always greater than 0. That already you know. Isn't it? That example, say here. Example is here. 6 is a positive number. So 6 is greater than 0. 9 is greater than 0. 10 is greater than 0. Second point is, positive integer is greater than negative integers. Positive integers are always greater than negative integers. See here, children, 5 and minus 7. 5 and minus 7. One is positive, another one is negative. So here already I have told positive numbers are always greater than negative integer. So here which one is greater number? Yes, 5. So 5 is greater than minus. Second one is 6 and negative 9. That means 6 is greater than negative 9. Third one is minus 8 and 4. Here which one is positive? Yes, 4 is positive. So 4 is greater than minus 8, or minus 8 is less than 4. Did you get? Yes. Can I go to next? Next one is 0 is greater than negative integer. So children, you have to imagine one number line. Where is 0 and where is negative integers? Yes, 0 is right side and all negative integers are left side of 0, isn't it? So here negative integers are less than this 0. So children, here I have given some example here. See, 0 and minus 8. So 0 is greater than negative 8. Next one is minus 1 and 0. Which one is greater? Yes, 0 is always greater than negative integer. Why? Because negative integers are lies on that left side of the 0. So 0 is greater than all negative integers. So next one, see here, minus 1 and 0. Which one is greater? Yes, 0 is greater than minus 1, or minus 1 is less than 0. So next point, see here children, if the given numbers are two negative integers, what you will write? which one is positive, which one is greater, which one is less. What you have to write? See here, next point is, in negative integers, if the given numbers are two negative integers, what you will write? The number with greater numerical value is smaller. So just see here example you have to know, children. First one you have to see here -6 and -9. That means -6 and -9. Here which one is greater? So first you have to see the number. See this number 9 and 6. Which one is greater numerical? Yes, 9. But here negative sign. Both numbers are having negative sign. So see this point here. Number with greater numerical value is smaller. So here which number is having greater numerical? That number is smaller. So here 6 and 9. Here which one is greater numerical? Yes, 9. So that value is smaller than this 6. -6. Okay. So here what you can write? Yes, -6 and -9. Here -6 is greater than -9. And you have to imagine one number line, -6 and -9. Where it is present? Which one is present in right side? Where these two numbers, where it is present? Yes, -6 is present in right side and -9 is present on the left side. So here -6 is greater than -9. Okay. And next one is say here children, -10 and -5. So here greater numerical is 10. So that value is greater numerical is 10. That value of this number is smaller. So -10 is less than -5. Always you have to imagine one number line and where it is present, -5 and -10. Here which one is present on right side? Yes, -5 is present on right side of that -10. So here we can say -10 is less than -5. Okay. And next one is third example here, -100 and -50. That means -50. So here which one is greater numerical? Yes, 100. So that value is what? Smaller. So -100 is smaller than, -100 is less than -50. Understood now? I hope you understood. Yes. Children, can you go to next? Can we solve the exercise sum? Yes, practice set 7. Practice set 6 already we did. Next one is practice set 7. Children, see here, write the proper sign. That means less than or greater than or equal sign you have to write. First one is -4. So children, see here, -4 and 5. So here which one is? Yes, positive number is greater than negative integer. So -4 is less than 5. Second one is 8 and -10. That means second one is what? 8 and -10. Yes, positive number is greater than negative integer. So 8 is greater than -10. Third one is +9. So what is your answer? Yes, both are equal. So third one is what? +9 is equal to +9. Fourth one is -6 and next one is 0. So here which one is greater? Yes, 0. -6 is less than 0. Fifth one is 7 and 4. Which one is greater? Yes, 7 is greater than 4. Next one is 3 and 0. Here which sign will come? Yes, 3 is greater than 0. Next, yes, seventh one is -7 and 7. Positive 7 and -7. So what is your answer? Yes, all positive integers are greater than negative integer, isn't it? So here -7 is less than 7. Did you get? Can I go to next? Next one is, yes, see here, next one is -12 5. One is positive, another one is negative. So as usual that positive number is greater than this negative integer. So minus 12 is less than 5. And the next one is, see here, ninth one is minus 2 and minus 8. So imagine that number line where it is present minus 2 and minus 8. Which one is in right side? Yes, minus 2 is in right side and minus 8 is in left side. So here minus 2 is greater than minus 8. Otherwise you have to do like this also, minus 2 and minus 8. Here greater numerical is 8. So that value is smaller than another number. Okay, and the next one is 10th one. You have to see here minus 1 is greater than minus 2. Okay, next one is 6 and negative 3. So here 6 is greater than negative 3. And last one is minus 14 is equal to minus 14. Two numbers are negative, both numbers are same. Okay, children, I hope you understood. So children, this session what we studied? Yes, opposite numbers and comparing of integers. So subtraction of integers I will teach you on next session. Okay, children, I hope you understood. Yes, thank you.